Good evening, everybody. Welcome here inside Farmington Hills Ice Arena as we get set for the start of this one. Playoff hockey, win or go home for your 2013 Caesars team. As both teams out here for warm-ups, about to get this one underway. Let me know if we are coming through all right out there for all of you. As warm-ups underway here, with about 1 minute and 50 seconds left to go on warm-ups. Going to do a couple things here to see if I can get the picture the clearest we can get for you. And we should be underway here in just about 2 minutes. Everybody stay tuned, and we'll be back for the start of this one. The Bowling Green Ice Cats and your 2013 Little Caesars team. We'll be back here in just about a minute and a half. Slight delay here, everybody. We do not appear to have officials out on the ice yet here, so warm-up's coming to an end, but about to hopefully get this one going here in just a couple minutes. Saw you were missing the sound of my voice out there. Warm-up's still ongoing here, as now we'll have one of our officials make his way out onto the ice here, and we will get this one underway here in just a couple of minutes. 13 minutes up on the clock for this one. Teams now gathering around their respective benches, and we will get this one underway here in just a moment. As I mentioned, this one, the final of the round-robin games for the Caesars team, as if you check the standings, I'll just say it this way, trying to remain politically correct, a game that will not be played against the Canton Wolves due to Canton's stated desires and the fact that half the Caesars team was sick at the scheduled time. If you want the rest of the story, catch us offline for that one, as it will be the final round-robin game for Caesars, needing a win to get into the knockout round moving forward. This the final round-robin game, so essentially for the Little Caesars Hockey League for this playoff season, win or go home for Caesars from here on their home ice. Caesars will be in the white to start this one. They're gathering around their net. They will move right to left to get this one underway, and it will be the Bowling Green Ice Cats from down in Bowling Green, Ohio. Their opponent here today. Both teams looking for a win to close out the round-robin time of this playoff season, as we will get both teams now back over to their respective benches, get this one underway, and got to give our shout-outs here to Alex Proctors and Del Montes out there, Mr. Rittenhouse as well, all tuning in here. Looks like we got a pretty good crowd going for this one, as Caesar's getting the final words of wisdom over at their bench, and they will move out to position from there. Everybody getting set for the start of this one. 13 minutes up on the clock, and we are about to get this one underway. It'll be Fulford between the pipes for Bowling Green and Buds for Caesars. We are underway, and the puck through neutral ice here. It'll come back, though, for Sublin. Sublin on the near side boards. His pass intercepted, but picked up there by Fortin. Fortin now for Sublin. Sublin skating that forward into the offensive zone, though, now stopped up there in neutral ice. He'll pass it back. Now puck comes over near side for Brodbeck. He'll try and send it forward there for Sublin, but it's intercepted there by Bowling Green. Now right back the other way for Gunn there. Battle for it here in neutral ice. Fortin comes away with it there. He'll get it over for Sublin, far side. Sublin, the pass for Brodbeck. That off his leg, though, and it'll go the other way for Bowling Green. They'll bank it down the near side boards. Brodbeck back to get it there. Now to Bolin. Bolin over for Sublin. Sublin, though, has it intercepted there. Bowling Green now coming in here with a chance. Moving down the far side, and that one forced to the end boards. We've got 12:05 to go here in the first period. Puck back in the far side corner. Bolin sends it around near side for Brodbeck. Brodbeck now goes over off the end boards for Sublin. Sublin looking for Malik. Malik tied up there along the far side board. Sublin trying to dig it out there with 11:49 to go here in the first period. Now puck over to the far side board. Sublin battling there, but it's intercepted. Now a chance right here in front. Springer makes the save. And I was incorrect there when I said Buds earlier. It's Springer between the pipes. They had ended up giving me a little bit of back and forth there. Gunn now into the offensive zone. Drives around behind the net. Now takes it over far side. Now over for Calicut. Calicut lets one go. That'll go off the end boards, and Malik picks it up there. Malik, he's pressured. Now, oh, wow, a little hold and a push there as puck now comes out to neutral ice. And it'll be Dorchin going the other way. Dorchin over for Dawson in front of his own bench. Dawson now forward. That goes down the ice. It'll be a race for it. Graham Johnson in there. Dawson as well. They have it along the end boards. Graham Johnson now battling there along the end boards. Helps if the cameraman gets you over there fast enough. Now Dawson has it taken off his stick. They'll send a pass up the middle through the slot, and they'll connect on that one. Now puck comes over near side boards. That one will be picked up there by Dorchin. We'll do a little work to get a better camera angle here through neutral ice. We have the next stoppage. Malik with the puck over off the far side boards. That one intercepted, though, by Bowling Green once again. A little push there from Calicut. That'll help get the puck out to Dawson. Dawson now making a move through neutral ice. He'll push it forward. Now Parker onto the ice, but Bowling Green dumps it the other way. They'll now send one over off the far side board, skating it in. That one sticked away there by Springer. Puck to the end board. Schreiner picks it up there. Schreiner over far side corner, now back around near side. Puck picked up there by Dorchin. Dorchin trying to send it forward, but it's knocked back off his stick. He is pressured there, pushed down, and that's going to go for a penalty here against Bowling Green. That'll bring us to a stoppage in play here with 9:59 to go here in the first period. I'm putting the penalty. Just a little conversation with our statistician, Walter Buds, helping along here today, as we're going to get that penalty up for you. Number 11 for Bowling Green headed to the box for 1:30, and that'll send Caesars to the power play. Give us a chance to maybe just fix this angle a little bit and see if we can get a little bit lower there for when we get this shot here along the near side boards. Everybody let me know if we're coming through all right there. Puck now comes forward, shorthanded for Bowling Green. They're trying to move past Dittner. They'll bring it over. Near side circle, in shot, blocker save, rebound, chance knocked away. This one now up and over the net and over to the near side boards. Brodbeck now picks it up there. He'll leave for Sublin. Sublin, oh my goodness, right in front, and Springer will drop a trapper on that one with 9:35 to go here in the first period. Scoreless, and 1:06 of power play time remaining for Caesars. Face-off drop comes over near side for Dorchin. Dorchin a pass forward for Gunn. Gunn now bringing it over near side. He'll move it into the offensive zone. He'll give chase now over to the near side corner. Gunn battling there now along the end boards. He's pushed, gets it over there for Fortin. Fortin now looking to bring it around near side. Now puck comes over along the near side boards for Brodbeck. Brodbeck to Fortin. Fortin to Dorchin. Dorchin now down for Brodbeck. Brodbeck driving in front. Chance for Gunn, and that goes through the goal mouth and over to the far side corner. Now Gunn tripped up, taken down there, looking for some help. Fortin comes in on that one. Fortin now for Brodbeck. Brodbeck forces it over to the near side corner, but it'll be tied up there. Fortin now into the play as well. Picked up there, and Bowling Green sends it around far side. Now Dorchin with it there. He'll intercept now into the slot. And that one knocked away. Bowling Green picks it up there, and they'll send it down the ice. That should go for an icing call. Waved off there. Not sure what the call was there, but picked up by Dorchin. Dorchin back in his own zone, and the Ice Cats back at full strength. Puck now over along the near side boards. Del Monte, a pass forward there, looking for Parker. Lucia picks it up there. Lucia now for Parker. Parker into the offensive zone. Lets shot go off the defender's leg, and it'll come near side. Bowling Green going to pick it up there. Schreiner goes down, 2-on-1 developing here for Bowling Green into the slot, knocked away, and all the way back out to neutral ice. Now puck over far side boards. That is offside, and that will bring us to a stoppage in play. 8:01 to go here in the first period. No score from here in Farmington. Off face-off, puck comes near side for Schreiner. Schreiner skates forward, dumps it into the zone, and Caesars will give chase there. Puck around to the far side boards. Chance there for Parker. Now this one sent down the ice, and that one should go for an icing call and will. With 7:47 to go here in the first period, that'll bring us an offensive zone face-off for Caesars. 7:47 to go here in the first. Lucia to take that face-off. He'll win it over to the far side boards now for Parker. Parker trying to move that forward through the circle, but Bowling Green forces it back to the outside. Now back out to neutral ice. It's Dittner with it there. Dittner now over for Schreiner. Schreiner back to Dittner. They're getting forced back in their own zone. Long pass misses for Del Monte, and that will go for an icing call the other way. With 7:24 to go here in the first period, that'll bring the face-off back into the Caesars zone. No score here, 7:24 to go first period. And the face-off will come to the right of Springer in the Caesar net here this evening. Bolin, Dawson, Sublin, Malik, and Johnson out there for Caesars. Dawson to take this face-off. Puck drop, Bowling Green able to try and control it there, but Malik picks a pocket there. He'll move it forward through neutral ice. Now the pass for Graham Johnson. Johnson back into the lineup here. Puck along the near side boards. He's trying to send it over for Dawson. Dawson into the slot, but that's intercepted by the Bowling Green defender. Then Johnson right back on it. Johnson working it over into the far side corner. Now makes a move. Now brings it over to the near side corner. He'll now be forced in front. Here's a chance. Knocked away. Sublin pokes it forward. Bowling Green will knock it the other way in a potential 2-on-1, but Bolin knocks that one away, and though it'll go for an offside, no delayed offside there. 6:51 to go here in the first period. Well, just to check in, everybody, been a while since we had somebody in the chat. Let me know if we're coming through all right. Puck over near side for Graham Johnson. It's intercepted there by Bowling Green. They'll bank that down the ice, and that'll go for another icing call. This one with 6:42 to go in the first period. And that'll bring us all the way down into the offensive zone for Caesars. Chance for an offensive zone faceoff. Same line will stay out there for Caesars. Malik, Dawson, and Johnson. Dorchin and Calicut back defensively. Fast drop of the puck there. Dawson tries to move it forward but can't. And the puck goes over to the far side boards for Bowling Green. They'll send it down the ice. And will that one get down there? It will, but no icing on that one. They call on the tip. Puck comes over to the near side boards for Johnson. Johnson battling in the near side corner, working with Dawson. They'll come away with the puck. Dawson now long pass here for Malik. Malik into the clear if he can hurry off the end of his stick, but he'll be the first one to it. Makes a stop, makes a move, and worked there along the far side boards. Bowling Green the other way, banks it off the far side boards. Dittner intercepts it there. Dittner now trying to move it forward past the Bowling Green bench, but can't. This one intercepted, though, by Gunn. Gunn into the offensive zone. Gunn comes near side circle. Lets a shot go. Glove save with Dittner right on the doorstep as well. 5:59 to go here in the first period. That'll bring us a stoppage in play. No score. Gunn almost got that one, but nice flash of the leather by the goaltender Fulford for Bowling Green. Puck comes over to the near side boards. Off the faceoff. Gunn now trying to drive towards the slot. In, shot off the side of the net. Now over to the end boards. Puck comes over near side. Bowling Green trying to break out from there. They'll move it up the center of the ice. Now pass over across the red line. Now into the blue. Now trying to work past Gunn. Bowling Green circles back. Intercepted there. Broadbeck with a chance to break out, but can't get down to that one. Puck comes over to the near side board. Sent into the Caesar zone. Dittner intercepts there at the far side circle. Banks it out towards the blue line. Bowling Green holds there. This one off to the end boards, and Schreiner picks it up there. Schreiner over to the near side. Now to Broadbeck. Broadbeck to Gunn, just out of his reach, though. Still battling for it. Now long pass here. That one intercepted by Schreiner. Schreiner now into the offensive zone. Schreiner winding up, shot, and a glove save there once again by Fulford for Bowling Green. 5:07 to go here in the first period. No score. And I will say, perhaps glove side not going to be the way to go on this Bowling Green goaltender. We'll see if they make some adjustment on the shots here. I'm going to say low and traffic in front. Looks like it might be the recipe for Caesars here, but we'll see if they pick up on that one or not, or whether this old guy's just all full of it. Now puck down into the near side corner. Lucia trying to dig it out there, sends it around far side. Parker and Bolin set up there along the far side boards. Now to Lucia in the corner. Lucia drives the net in front. Shot knocked away. Now Parker has it there. Parker trying to send it over near side for Sublin. Sublin banks around for Del Monte. Del Monte in front trying to find Parker. Puck loose. Del Monte backhand. Low. Deflected away and over to the near side corner. Now Sublin trying to hold the point, gets a stick on it, but now here they come the other way. Odd man rush for Bowling Green. They'll bring it up the ice, making a move into the slot. Shot off the side of the net. Now still live, though, and picked up and intercepted for Caesars. Sublin, though, with some trouble behind the net there. Bowling Green still battling for it over to the near side corner. Now coming away with it, there's Del Monte. Del Monte to Parker, has his pocket picked, though. And into the slot, shot, backhand, in, shot, score. As lots of traffic in front there, and a goal for the Ice Cats with 4:06 to go here in the first period. That gives Bowling Green the 1-0 lead in this one. Well, lots of traffic in front for Bowling Green there, and it wasn't the first chance, but the second buried there to give the Ice Cats the 1-0 lead. Off the face-off, puck comes over near side. Now Bowling Green dumps it around back into the Caesar zone. Puck along the end boards there. Comes around near side for Graham Johnson. Johnson not able to control it. Dorchin tries to pick it up there, but it's held into the corner. Dorchin now in front. Calicut has it there. He'll try and send it out for Dawson. That'll go down the ice and will be an icing call with 3:44 to go here in the first period, and it'll be a defensive zone face-off for Caesars. Okay. Save money. Off the faceoff, comes out to the point for Bowling Green. They'll work it down the far side boards. Now Dorchin, though, able to pick it up behind his own net. He'll send it around near side. Johnson battling for it there, but Bowling Green on it. They'll send it to the circle. Deflected away. Now it's into the slot. Dawson picks it up there. Dawson now skating forward. Interception there by Bowling Green. They're coming in 2-on-1 once again. Bowling Green in. Shot. Oh, and just wide. Now puck over to the end boards. Now wraparound chance here in. Saved by Springer. Rebound right in front. Puck still loose. Battle for it there. Dorchin trying to dig it away. And puck still loose. Another chance here wide of the net and over to the far side. Now along those far side boards, Caesar's pinned back here. Shot from the point in. That'll miss the puck, miss the net over to the near side boards. Now Caesar's trying to clear it out there. Dawson picks it up. Dawson over for Malik. Malik some room to work, but it's knocked away off his stick. And Bowling Green back into the offensive zone once again. Oh, no, they'll call that on the offside with 2:46 to go here in the first period. Well, I'll be jealous of all of you Florida folks in the chat on there. Nice and warm, I'm guessing. We had the resurgence of winter here. Too many 40 to 50 degree days and thought we were into spring, but no dice. As snow and cold back here. Schreiner is shot from the point. Now puck goes over to the far side boards. Fortin battling there. Now sends it around. Brodbeck trying to pick it up behind the offensive net. It'll come around near side. Gunn into the play as well, trying to work it with Brodbeck. Brodbeck now tied up there, though, trying to dig it out, and he does. Brodbeck now spins, turns to the forehand. It's knocked away from him there, though, and Bowling Green clears that back out to neutral ice. Schreiner with it there. Schreiner back to Dittner. Dittner now long pass over near side for Brodbeck. Spun him around, and Bowling Green knocked it back out past Gunn. Now puck comes over near side for Fortin. Fortin now to Schreiner. Schreiner a pass for Dittner. Dittner trying to chase it down along the far side boards. Gunn into the battle there. Dittner comes away with the puck. Dittner now pressured along the far side boards. He's tied up, still battling. Sends it over for Gunn into the slot. Gunn shot and a pad save. Sends it over to the near side corner. Gunn now trying to stay on that one in the corner. Gunn now around to the end boards. Dittner pressuring there as well. Dittner back there from his defensive position. Now puck over. Still now over near side. Dittner battling there. Puck comes over to the near side corner. Schreiner there. No, make it Del Monte. Del Monte trying to get that one forward, but can't. Puck goes around behind the net, and Bowling Green will break out with an outlet pass there. They're across the red line now. Through, they'll send it deep. And Springer out to play that one. Springer leaves for Bowling, but it's intercepted there. But now Schreiner intercepts right back the other way. 1:04 to go here in the first period. Gunn has the puck there. He's into the offensive zone. No, turn back the other way. Sublin now a pass here for Bolin. Bolin pressured. Bowling Green trying to go forward, and the Bowling Green fans were looking for a call there that they didn't get. Now puck over to the near side. Two Caesar players run into each other. And a scrum for the puck there. 42 seconds now to go in the period. This one floated towards the slot, knocked away there. Parker picks it up, but can't get it out to neutral ice. Now across the blue line. And moving forward with Graham Johnson. Now to Parker. Parker with Johnson. Johnson now into the offense zone. No, make that Lucia. Lucia now along the near side boards. He'll make a move. He's taken down. Puck to the end boards. Sublin pressures there. Sublin pinching in there. Now over for Lucia. Lucia shot off the side of the net there. Lucia digging for the rebound. Now Sublin on it. 12 seconds to go in the period. Puck over to the far side boards. Bowling Green trying to clear it out there. They'll get it to neutral ice with 6 seconds to go in the period. Now puck sent forward. This one in on Springer. He'll make the stick save, send it over to the corner, and that'll bring us to the end of the first period. Bowling Green leading this one by a score of 1-0. We'll be back for the start of the second period in just a moment. Back here for the start of the second period. Caesars now moving left to right in the white. Dawson to take that face off. Puck lost there over to Bowling Green. They'll send it deep, and they'll give chase along the end boards. Now puck comes over from Malik. Malik to Dawson. Dawson now trying to get that out to neutral ice, but Bowling Green intercepts once again, sends it over to the near side boards, and Caesars giving chase to their end boards once again. It's Calicut there. Calicut sends it around far side for Johnson. Johnson banks it off the near side boards. Has some room to work here now. Sends it over near side for Malik. Malik into the offensive zone at the circle. Drives the net in. Shot. Puck loose and a whistle there. And that'll bring us a stoppage in play as the Bowling Green faithful didn't like that one with Graham Johnson right on the doorstep. That'll bring us our first stoppage in play here of the second period. And now looks like we might be getting some calls after the whistle, as we'll see what the officials do with this one. Oh, going to be a power play for Caesars, as there must have been some talking or discussion after the whistle on that one. And that'll send Caesars to the power play. Number 16 headed to the box for the Ice Cats. And on the power play, Gunn wins it back. Now over to Dittner. Dittner, now that one off a leg to Gunn. Gunn driving towards the net, but he's forced behind. Gunn now on the backhand. Hill circles. You can take it over far side, now into the slot. He's tripped up. Puck now comes loose to Dittner. Puck now over into the corner. Caesar fans wanted a trip penalty there, but Fortin picks up the puck. He's got it around to the corner. Now out to Sublin. Whoa, as high hands there on everybody. As now into the slot looking for Gunn, but it doesn't come through. Puck now over to the far side board, sent down the ice, and Dittner will pick it up there. Dittner now back in his own zone. Out to the red line for Fortin. Fortin trying to get it forward for Gunn. He'll poke it forward. He's pushed there, but he'll still be the first one to it. Gunn along the end boards. He's tied up trying to drive it forward, but puck will come all the way around out for Sublin. Sublin at the blue line sends it in towards the net looking for Fortin. Puck comes over, though, now to the near side boards. Battle for it there, as Bowling Green will send that one down the ice, and that should go for an icing call, and will with 11:21 to go here in the second period. 26 seconds remaining on the power play for Caesars. It'll be Lucia to take this face-off for Caesars. Puck dropped, and he'll try and force it forward. Puck comes over, though, to the near side boards. Dawson taken down there. Now Calicut digging for the puck here along the near side boards. He'll come away with it. It comes out to the blue line. Oh, goodness, an offside call there with 11:10 to go here in the second period. Bowling Green leading this one by a score of 1-0. Puck dropped. Caesar wins over there for Dorchin. Dorchin banks over off the far side boards. That one intercepted, though, by Bowling Green again. Now here's a chance, though, for Lucia. Lucia on the forecheck. Now along the end boards. He's run into, taken down. Puck comes over near side. Now Dawson fighting for it there. Dawson along the near side boards. Now the puck comes over for Lucia. Can see the physical play picking up here. Puck now into the near side corner for Dawson. Sent around far side and down the ice. Dorchin looking for that one. That will go down, and he'll have pressure here. Dorchin taken down. Now off the end boards. He's run into again. No whistle here. Bowling Green on the penalty kill. They'll send one in. Stick saved by Springer, and the puck goes over to the far side boards. Everybody back at full strength here. Bowling Green now looking for the puck. They have it at the far side circle. They'll try and drive it towards the net. They can't, but now puck to the end boards. Now Calicut tying it up there. Now puck over to the far side corner. Now into the slot, now out to the point. Here's a shot coming in. Saved by Springer, rebound loose, and Parker will clear that one away. Parker now picks it up there. He'll send it forward. Now looking for Johnson. Comes to Lucia, but he can't corral it there. Johnson now trying to bank it forward, but Lucia's in the offensive zone. Puck along the blue line there. That'll be sent down the ice and should be an icing call, and will with 9:50 to go here in the second period. As back and forth play there, just have to say, does not seem right now like it's clicking for Caesars the way they would want. As we got 9:50 to go here in the second period, a 1-0 lead for the Ice Cats, and Caesar's going to need to get some offensive pressure going here. Puck dropped. It'll be Lucia. Lucia has his pocket pick, though. And Bowling Green out across the red line. They're now driving it over near side. In shot. Springer with the save. Knocked away by Dittner and over for Parker. Parker now moving it through neutral ice. He's across the red line. Now into the offensive zone. Makes a move. Lets a shot go. That misses over on the far side. Del Monte loses an edge there. And Bowling Green going to take it the other way. Down the far side boards. Bowling Green into the offensive zone. Schreiner defending there. Bowling Green picking it up, though. Schreiner battling there. Puck comes loose into the slot. Directed. Oh, and just wide on that one. Puck comes over near side for Springer. I should say for Parker. Off that Springer save. Puck now along the near side boards. Carr skating forward, trying to work past Dittner. He'll send it into the slot. Shot. Deflected away off to the end boards. And Bowling Green just set up in front of the net now. Schreiner sends it over to the far side boards. Del Monte trying to get it forward for Lucia. He'll get it out to neutral ice. But again, Bowling Green picks it up there, and they'll move it forward down the far side boards. Across the blue line, they're walking in. A shot deflected away by Schreiner. And the puck comes over to the end boards. Bowling Green still on it there, though. Parker now battling in and along his own end boards. He'll try and take it around far side. Now circles back near side. Pass to Dittner. Dittner now back to Parker. Parker banks off the near side boards. That right off the Bowling Green player, and Caesar's going to move that forward. Dittner run into there behind the play, and a whistle here as bodies flying everywhere with 8:17 to go here in the second period. Don't believe any calls coming here as bodies were flying back and forth. No one headed to the box here. 8:17 to go here in the second period. Puck drop. Bowling Green wins that one. They'll dump it into the Caesar zone. Giving chase there will be Bolin. Bolin behind his own net. He'll send it over far side for Malik. Malik now skating forward. He's taken out of the play. No, make that was Graham Johnson. It was Malik over this way. As now Bowling Green, an outlet pass here through neutral ice. They'll pick it up and across the red line they'll go. Now into the offensive zone, driving the slot, but it's knocked back out to the far side. And Sublin going to take a penalty here on a tripping call. That'll be touched by Springer, and that'll send Bowling Green to the power play with 7:47 to go here in the second period. Sublin headed to the box on the tripping call for Caesars. Face off. It comes back for Calicut near side. Calicut trying to break out of the zone there. He'll send it forward for Brodbeck. Brodbeck clearing that one down the ice, and that will go all the way down, and it'll be picked up there by Bowling Green. They'll send it over far side, and they'll move it up down the far side boards. Gunn back defensively there. Bowling Green sends it in, and that'll go offside. 7:21 to go here in the second period. 105 remaining on the Sublin penalty. Out there for Caesars to kill this penalty off. It's Gunn, Dorchin, Calicut, and Brodbeck. Puck drop. Bowling Green wins that one. They'll send it forward into the offensive zone. Calicut picking it up around near side. He's not able to clear it forward. Bowling Green now moving it in. A shot and a cover there by Springer. With 7:10 to go here in the second period. Nice save there by Springer to shut the door on the power play opportunity. And that'll keep the Ice Cats with a 1-0 lead. They'll have an offensive zone faceoff and 53 seconds of power play time remaining. Puck dropped, and Dawson will send it back to the end boards. He'll now bring it over near side. No, can't. Bowling Green intercepts there. Caesars tied up again. They'll try and send it to the slot, but Dittner intercepts that one. Dittner now moving forward with speed down the far side. He'll send that one forward after gaining the red line, and it'll be Dawson giving chase over to the near side corner. Dawson battling there with two Bowling Green players, now three. They'll send it towards their own slot, but that one picked up there, and Schreiner brings it in. They call that onside, and I don't know if I would agree with that. I think the Bowling Green fans may have something to talk about there. Lucia with it over off the far side boards, but here comes Bowling Green the other way again. Bowling Green moving forward into the offensive zone now towards the slot, poked away there by Schreiner, and the puck comes over to the near side corner. They'll send it to the slot, but Dittner intercepts there. Sublin out of the box, and Dawson trying to corral that one. Now Bowling Green here, pocket pick there. Fortin trying to move it forward with Dawson, but knocked the other way. And Dittner going to give chase here back defensively. 6 minutes to go here in the second period. Puck comes over near side for Schreiner. Schreiner forward for Gunn, but that intercepted puck comes over near side. Schreiner trying to move that one forward. Gunn now banks it over to the far side, but that intercepted. And Bowling Green goes the other way. They'll send it into the offensive zone. Dittner going to pick it up there. He'll circle. Now he'll move back over far side. And Bowling Green just really controlling on that forecheck right now. They have it behind the net. Schreiner battling. Bowling Green still with it there. They'll take it over far side corner. Looking in front. They've got a man there. In shot. Knocked away. Whoa! Wiped out there on a collision. And the puck goes over to the far side corner. Bowling Green with it there. They'll now skate it into the slot again. Another shot and score. Well, you can't leave that man standing there right in the slot all alone and not expect to give up some goals there, unfortunately. 5:16 to go here in the second period, and that makes it a 2-0 Ice Cats lead. Now Bowling Green brings it back into the offensive zone again. Gunn back checking there. He'll send it over for Sublin. Sublin, though, not able to control that one. Bowling Green now on it again, but now it comes to Brodbeck. Brodbeck banks off the far side boards, trying to move it forward, but knocked away again by the Bowling Green defenders. They'll bring it forward from there. They'll bank it forward, and it'll be on the stick of Bolin. Bolin, but that one intercepted. Another shot coming here. Traffic in front, shot and score. Is that one from the point, turnover there, and that will make it a 3-0 lead for the Ice Cats with 4:42 to go here in the second period. Off the face-off, puck comes over for Parker. Parker trying to drive it forward to Lucia. Lucia now into the offensive zone looking for Del Monte, but that knocked away. This one going to come down the ice. Springer out to play that one, and he'll drop a trapper on that with 4:27 to go here in the second period. Off the face-off, Bowling Green controls it. Out to the point, Del Monte trying to get it out. He can't. Bowling Green, another chance here into the slot. And that one knocked away now, back out to neutral ice. Bowling Green in, that will be offside with 4:13 to go here in the second period. Well, Caesar's going to have to dig deep here, down 3-0 in a must-win game to advance. And they're going to bring this face-off to the center ice dot. Dropped to go over far side. That one now sent all the way down. That off the end boards. Calicut to pick it up there. Calicut, that one intercepted. That pass not working for anybody coming out of the Caesar zone there. This one in front on the doorstep. And Dortson trying to defend there. Another man on the doorstep again. In shot, saved by Springer. And the puck over to the end boards. Bowling Green, though, still circling into the slot once again. Now comes loose, though. Lucia picks that up, tries to get it out, and over for Parker. Parker moving forward, but forced back the other way. Bowling Green intercepts again over off the far side boards. Now a chance here, though, for Lucia. Lucia moving forward, but that one knocked away the other way for Bowling Green. And it'll come along the near side boards. Calicut with a push there, a little slash behind the play. And that's going to be both players headed to the box here. And I have to say, I have to concur a little with Rowan Calicut's being upset on that one, as looked like there was a slash after the play, but so be it. Offsetting penalties here with 3:25 to go here in the second period. Off the face-off, puck comes out to the point. Bowling Green now right into the slot. They got a man all alone again over on that far side post. Now shot from the point in through traffic, knocked away and over to the far side boards. Johnson picking it up there. He'll send it around near side for Dittner. Dittner now trying to send it back over for Schreiner far side. Schreiner skating it forward there, but intercepted by Bowling Green again. Dawson trying to send it out to neutral ice and does. 3 minutes to go here in the second period. Puck loose. Bowling Green has it back through neutral ice again. They'll send it deep, and Schreiner back to pick it up there. Schreiner over to the far side boards. Bowling Green intercepts again. Long shot in traffic, tipped in front and over to the near side corner. Still a battle for it there. Puck now along the near side boards. Dawson trying to dig it out there, looking for it from Malik. He goes down, and the puck comes loose for Bowling Green once again. Dawson trying to hold it there, and an offside call with 2:26 to go here in the second period. Now puck over off the far side boards. Caesars trying to move it forward. Now off to the far side circle. That one intercepted by Caesar. Traffic in front. Still loose. Broadback poking, and a whistle there as a scrum after that play with 2:09 to go here in the second period. Traffic in front, and that brings a stoppage in play. Bowling Green leading this one by a score of 3-0. Offensive zone face-off for Caesars. They'll win it over far side. Now out to the point for Sublin. Sublin traffic in front. In. Rebound chance. Shot. Gunn tried to get it, and a glove save there by the Bowling Green goaltender once again. As I have to say, amazing Gunn on the doorstep there. And would have thought that one would have found the back of the net, but does not. All credit there to Emma Fulford, the goaltender for Bowling Green. Puck won back by Bowling Green. They'll send it over to the far side board. Sublin pinching there. He'll drive towards the net. He'll come around near side. Skating with it into the corner. Now Sublin drives towards the slot. Winds up shot. Blocker save. Now over to the far side boards. Gunn picks it up there. Gunn off the end boards. Gunn trying to send it around near side. Looking for Broadbeck. Broadbeck. Now out to Bolin at the point. Bolin trying to push it forward for Broadbeck, but Bowling Green clears it back out to neutral ice. Fortin now back to Sublin. Sublin now over for Gunn, far side. Gunn into the offensive zone. He's taken down. Still driving forward towards the puck, though. Bowling Green, though, picks it up and sends it out back through. Can't get it to neutral ice. Gunn battling for it near side. Gunn now banks off the near side boards, trying to drive forward, but Bowling Green picks it up. They'll head the other way. They'll lose an edge there, but banked forward by Newby, and that'll send Springer out to play that one behind his own net. Oh, Bowling Green player in there on the forecheck, and Bowling able to recover. Pass now comes near side for Fortin. Fortin skating it forward. Now over to Broadbeck. Broadbeck into the offensive zone. Can't get it to Sublin. They can't make it over now here near side to Gunn. That's intercepted. Bowling Green the other way. They've got one behind. Pass forward in for the break, but no. Springer out to drop one on that one with 45.9 seconds to go. Here in the second period, it remains a 3-0 Bowling Green lead. Puck comes over off the face-off, out for Del Monte. Del Monte Now sending that one forward. That one high up into the air. Del Monte picks it up again. He'll skate it forward over to the far side boards. Shot in, that off the post. And over to the end boards. Now pressure here for Caesars. Puck comes loose, though. Dorchin trying to get to that one. 22 seconds to go in the period. Now Bowling Green sending that one forward. Picker behind. Can they get there? Now pass forward. Breakaway chance here. They're into the slot. Shot saved by Springer and over to the far side corner. Now battle for it there. 10 seconds to go in the period. Over for Del Monte. Del Monte trying to send it forward for Parker. He's got a chance here. 2 seconds. One. And that goes down the ice. And time expires here. As that'll bring us to the second intermission. We'll get things ready for the start of the third and hope it's a start of a new day here for this Caesars team down 3-0. We'll be back for the third in just a minute. And now for the start of the third period, Caesar's going to move right to left and see if they can get some momentum going. Schreiner has it over near side. He'll be forced back along the end boards now. Schreiner over to Johnson. Johnson to Dawson, but that pass is not working. Bowling Green intercepts. Newby with a chance over near side, down to the near side corner. Battle for it there as Dawson trying to come away with it. Wow, his stick knocked out of his hands. That's apparently cool. As the puck comes over now to the near side point. Long shot, traffic in front. Ped saved by Springer. And the puck comes over for Dittner. Dittner can't make a move there, though. Puck taken away by Bowling Green. They'll move. Now it's going to be a penalty coming the other way. Bowling Green in front, off a leg. Rebound chance through the goal mouth and over to the far side corner. Now that one appeared to be touched by Caesars, but no. Bowling Green now sends one through the goal mouth again. Puck comes over near side. They'll have it in the near side corner. And another penalty call coming here. Bowling Green now. Extra attack around. They'll send it up to the point. That's touched by Johnson. And we're going to have 2 Caesar players, I do believe, head to the box on this one with 11:54 to go here in the third period. It'll be Schreiner and do believe Dittner headed to the box here for Caesars. 5-on-3 opportunity here for Bowling Green. So they needed no help today. Sublin now tries to get it out to the point, but Bowling Green holds. They'll get into the slot. A shot, rebound chance that knocked off Boland's leg. Now over to the far side boards. Boland pushing there, trying to take that one away. Now to Brodbeck. Brodbeck can't dig it out. Boland again trying to get forward to Brodbeck. Brodbeck over to the far side boards. Will it get out? Yes. And Brodbeck keeps pushing it, but Bowling Green right back the other way. In shot, pad save Springer. Puck over to the far side boards. Now battle for the puck there. Bowling Green comes away with it over near side. They're setting up now to the near side circle. Now out to the point. Missed. And Brodbeck can have a chance here. Shorthanded on the 5-on-3. Brodbeck in between the circles. Winds up shot. Save once again by the Bowling Green goaltender. And that is another save for Bowling Green with 11:10 to go here in the third period. I'll apologize if we didn't quite get the camera over there, but another save on a breakaway that time for the Bowling Green goalie. 11:10 to go. That's Emma Fulford. as the puck now goes over to the far side corner. Puck now off to the near side boards for Bowling Green. They're still with 39 seconds of 5-on-3, driving the net. Kidd trying to make a move. Caesar defender down. Puck goes over far side. Now back behind the net. Now banked off the back of the net. Calicut defending there. Puck goes over to the far side boards. Bowling Green with it at the point there. They'll send it over near side. Now back far side. Winding up here for a shot through traffic and knocked away. Calicut defending there. Now out to the point. Lucia trying to dig it out there. They can't. Now in front into the slot. Rebound chance. Glove saved by Springer. Now off to the end boards. Now puck comes over near side. Bowling Green trying to control it there. They will send it over to the point to no one in particular. Both Caesar players back on the ice, but nobody went there for the puck. Bowling Green sends it around the boards near side. Near side corner now. Calicut defending. Trying to get it forward to Brodbeck, but it's off his stick. Now a chance for Bowling Green into the slot. Knocked away by the Caesar defenders and over to the near side. Brodbeck back checking there, but it comes forward for Bowling Green again. That shot off a leg. Rebound chance. Backhand in front. Shot. Score. All alone in front again, and Bowling Green takes a 4-0 lead. Then to take the face off here, puck moving forward for Bowling Green. Gun battling there. Fortin trying to get to it too. It comes to Brodbeck. Brodbeck trying to force it forward, but stuck in the legs there. And Bowling Green will pick it up. They'll go over far side. They're now skating it forward, trying to move past the defenders. They're in. Shot knocked away. Gun with a push there. And now the puck comes over near side for Brodbeck. Brodbeck can't get it out of the zone, though, to come back for Sublin. Bowling Green, the first one's to it all alone there behind the net. Bowling gets back on that one. But Bowling Green again has it down in the corner. Over for Fortin. Fortin now to Brodbeck. Brodbeck with some room to work here. He'll pass it over far side for Gunn. Gunn into the offensive zone now through the circle. He'll bank one in towards the slot, but that knocked away, and Bowling Green clears it out to the point. Bolin holds there, but Bowling Green right back on it. They'll clear it out to neutral ice, and Sublin skates back for that one. Sublin over near side for Gunn. Gunn, his pass intercepted, and Bowling Green going the other way. Brodbeck knocks it aside, though. Puck comes loose along the blue line for Dittner. Dittner can't control, but gets it to Fortin, who circles back inside his own zone. He'll now make a move up the ice. Fortin across the red line, now carrying the freight into the offensive zone, and an offside whistle there with 8:45 to go here in the third period. Ice Cats leading this one by a score of 4-0. Here comes Bowling Green again offensively into the near side circle. Schreiner defending there. Puck comes over. Now into the slot. That one intercepted by Dittner. Dittner now skating it forward down the near side. He's into the offensive zone. Now leaves for Lucia. Lucia sends one in towards the net, but that knocked away. And the puck will come down the near side boards. That one back for Parker. Parker to Del Monte, but that'll go for an offside with 8:09 to go here in the third period. Puck along the near side boards. Caesar's trying to move it forward there. Dawson tied up, now trying to work it forward with Dorchin. That one sent down the ice, just under 8 minutes to go now here in this one. Bowling Green has it. Malik on the forecheck there. Finally move here in, now turns and taken away again there by Bowling Green. That one knocked forward though. Caesar's giving chase. And now the puck tied up there in the offensive far side corner. Dawson picks it up there. Dawson now. Chance for Graham Johnson, but he'll bank it back for Dorchin. Dorchin, his pass intercepted. And Bowling Green going the other way. They have one behind, looking for a breakaway, but that one thankfully out of reach. And Calicut back defending there, but Bowling Green into the slot. Shot saved by Springer. Nice work there with 7:20 to go here in the third period. Off the face-off, puck goes to the far side corner. Fortin trying to dig it out there, trying to get it to Gunn. He'll have a chance to chase it down the far side boards, but pushed away from him. And now the puck comes over near side for Sublin. Sublin back, circling in his own zone. He'll bank it off the near side corner right back to the Bowling Green player. Bowling Green circling here again, out to the point, now down to the corner. They're looking to set it up in front again. They'll work down into the corner. Now Gunn trying to take it away there. He'll lose an edge. Now puck comes over to the near side corner for Sublin. He's run into. Sublin now trying to move it around far side, but Bowling Green intercepts there. Now working it in off Springer's shoulders. Puck still loose. Springer drops a trapper on it there with 6:37 to go here in the third period. Puck over to the far side boards now. Sublin over off the end boards now to Bolin. Bolin trying to work it down the far side. He'll send it forward for Parker. Parker trying to move that forward. Parker trying to get it to Del Monte. Parker now moving forward into the offensive zone. Makes a move in and knocked away at the last moment. Parker, though, behind now. Wraparound chance. Loose and into the slot, and Bowling Green comes away with it. Bowling Green now across the red line. Lucia back checking there. Puck comes over and behind the Caesars net. They'll chase it down there. Puck comes over near side for Del Monte. But now here a chance for Bowling Green. Driving the net again. Puck still loose, and comes over near side. Now Sublin picks it up there. Sublin trying to make a move. He'll have it through neutral ice, now into the offensive zone. Winds up a shot off the goaltender's mask and over to the end boards. Now Parker in front looking for Del Monte. That knocked away. Bowling Green will pick it up there, and they will skate it through neutral ice. Now moving forward, Bowling Green into the offensive zone. Now in, shot, pass. No, my goodness. They had set that one up very nicely. Thought it was a shot. Pass came over near side. Lots of net to look at. Luckily, that one not in on the net. Now puck over near side. Sublin forward for Malik, but that one intercepted by Bowling Green. Play here in neutral ice. Del Monte sends it forward, and Bowling Green, wow, just nobody moving here for Caesars right now. Lucia over to the end far side boards. This one held by Bowling Green. In shot, stick saved by Springer. Rebound loose, picked up by Lucia. He'll skate it forward, pass for Malik out of his reach, and that'll go down for the Bowling Green defender. Malik, though, forechecking there. He will lose an edge. Bowling Green picking up the puck there. They'll send it all the way around near side. Schreiner's puck to get here over near side. He'll get to it, but nobody home along the end boards. Malik now into the play. Malik trying to send it into the slot. No one home there for Caesars. Puck goes around to the far side corner. Bowling Green picks it up there with 4:23 to go here in the third period. Bowling Green leading this one by a score of 4-0. Now puck forward here. Graham Johnson. Back for Schreiner, back to Graham Johnson. Johnson across the red line. Pass for Dawson. That intercepted, and Bowling Green headed the other way. Bowling Green pass near side. Now into the slot. Now chance for a deflection. That one goes wide. And over to the far side corner. Now Bowling Green, though, top of the slot. Winding up. Doesn't get a good piece. Deflected in, and a trapper there for Springer with 3:54 to go here in the third period. Caesars facing a 4-0 deficit. Gunn, Fortin, Dorchin, Brodbeck, and Calicut out there. This one, lofted right in on Springer by his own defenders. Springer will drop the trapper on that with 3:47 to go here in the third period. Well, if you had any colorful commentary, not sure if you heard my man Walter there with his thoughts on this game on the officiating so far. I don't know if the officiating had really any change on this one in my perspective. But if anything spicy was said, our apologies. Now Bowling Green with it forward, in, alone, making a move backhand off the side of the net. Now looking to send it back in front again, now dancing around behind the net. And it's still moving here for Bowling Green. Now at the circle, Brodbeck trying to take it away. Gun wiped out of the play. Puck out over to the far side point for Bowling Green. Now along the far side boards, Calicut with a push there. Now puck along the end boards, comes over to the near side corner. Now puck over far side for Calicut. Calicut can't get it out of the zone there. Moving it forward, though, now for Fortin. Fortin with a pass intercepted by the Bowling Green defender. And Bowling Green has it into the slot again. Right in front, shot, score. My goodness, is that one right in front again. Wide open twine for the Ice Cats, and they bury it. 5-0 the lead here. 2:48 to go in the third period. Bowling Green now moving it forward again. Near side circle shot. Blocker saved by Springer. Puck goes over to the far side boards. 2:37 to go in this one. Now a chance here. Dawson can't deliver the pass there, unfortunately. Could have been an odd man rush the other way, and here comes Bowling Green once again. They'll leave it on the drop pass around the boards near side. Now Bowling in for it there along the end boards, but Bowling Green intercepts. 2:22 to go here in the third period. Now comes over along the end boards. Lucia battling there. As it'll come over near side, and Johnson picks it up there. He'll try and make a move. He'll move it down the near side boards, now into the offensive zone at the circle, but it's taken away from him there, and Bowling Green will try to clear the zone, but held there by Lucia. Lucia now around for Johnson, but that again intercepted by Bowling Green. Under 2 minutes now to go in this one. Puck over off the far side boards. Here comes Bowling Green again. They're into the offensive zone, now making a move. Sublin pokes it away. And that one into the corner. Lucia picks it up there. Lucia now brings it back. Now goes far side. And that one going to be intercepted by Bowling Green again along the far side boards. They'll send it into the corner. Bowling battling there, but it comes away for Bowling Green. In front again. Backhand shot, score. I don't know what is happening here on this one. Can't describe it for you folks other than point blank range here. 6-0 is the score with 1:23 to go here in the third period. Oh, goodness. I'll say, everybody, not usually at a loss for words, but this one, not what we expected to see here today. As it'll come back for Bowling Green. They'll have it in their own zone again, and they're across the red line. Now trying to bring it over near side. They'll send it into the offensive zone. Now around to the end boards. Dittner picks it up there. Dittner, though, has his pocket picked. Bowling Green still buzzing here. They'll have it over near side. Parker tries to knock it away. Parker now brings it out to neutral ice. He'll battle through the red line there. Schreiner now steps up, and Bowling Green coming the other way 3-on-1. Here they come again now. Pass over near side in and deflected away. Run into Springer. And the puck now along the end boards. And Schreiner will have a chance for it there. Schreiner over into the far side corner. 38 seconds to go in this one. Puck comes back to the stick of Dittner. Dittner over near side and a whistle there with 32.4 seconds to go in the third period. And I guess we needed one more call here in this one before time expires. Schreiner headed to the box. I don't know what the penalty is here, but we'll get the word after. 32.4 seconds to go in this one. Oh, and they'll make it a double for Mr. Schreiner. We're not even going to put that one up there. 3-minute penalty with 30 seconds to go in this one. Puck goes around far side. And puck up against the boards. Brodbeck trying to dig it out there. As coming away with it is Sublin and Brodbeck. Now to Sublin. Sublin short-handed, skating forward with gun. Sublin in, lets a shot go. Pad save, rebound chance, shot, score! As that will get Caesars on the board with 8.2 seconds to go in this one. And I'll say, as we do in the Bud's house, if you want to know the inside joke, ask me later. It looked like it was almost a trip to Grandma's house for Fulford for Bowling Green, but Caesars able to get one past, and with 8 seconds to go in this one, it's a 6-1 lead for Bowling Green. Off the face-off, puck comes forward into the offensive zone for Caesars. Gun battling there, 4 seconds to 1, and that will bring us to the end of this one. A 6-1 win for the Ice Cats here, and that unfortunately will bring an end to the Little Caesars Hockey League playoffs for this Caesars team. Couple of scrimmages still to go for this team. Some I think I'll be able to be at, and maybe one I won't on a work night, but a couple of scrimmages still to go. Unfortunately, this brings an end to the playoffs, so hopefully you'll be able to tune in with us for some of the scrimmages as this team closes this one out. But unfortunately, for league playoffs, that will be the end of this one. 6-1, the win for Bowling Green. Hopefully we'll see y'all for a future Buds broadcasting for some final scrimmage play for this team. Everybody have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon.